So guys, in this video I will be ranking the battle pass skins 7 to 1 and the named locations like 1 to 4. So we'll be ranking the battle pass skins 7 to 1, 7 the worst, first the best, and we're going to then move on to named locations from 4 to worst and then 1 to the best. And yeah, we're just going to rank. It's my opinion, by the way, guys. It's my personal opinion. If you have a different opinion, it's fine. But if you go on to enjoy this video, please like and subscribe. And yeah, let's move on to the ranking battle pass skins. Okay, the worst in the battle pass to me is Kit. Yeah, it's a really adorable skin, and it's an epic skin. Yeah, but I'm not sure. I'm not really feeling the vibe of the skin. Like, it's a robot cat wanting to kill you. And let's be honest, what backbling actually fits with it? Like, and I don't know. The tail kind of puts me off in game. Like, I haven't got it, but I've seen streamers, and the tail kind of would put me off. But yeah, it's a decent skin. I'm not gonna put any hate on it. Yeah, it's a decent skin, but my worst in my opinion. Okay, moving on to Fade. See, I put Fade at 6 because I hate the first style. First style is not my kind of type. But yeah, it's a legendary skin and it's tier 1. Yeah, it's alright. It's definitely number 6. One of the worst. And here is the second style called the Voyager. A bit better. All that changes to the mask. But I think there's a bit more like heavy clothing in there. But yeah, it's decent, the second stage. Okay, now let's move on to the third stage. See, the third stage is called Mask, and you have to get tier 100 to get it, and it's a legendary skin, and it's better than number 1 and number 2. And yeah, I like this skin. It's alright. I'd put it, at a scale of 10, I'll put it around about 5, I'd say. So around about that, but yeah, it's a decent skin. Okay, moving on to rank 5. See, this skin called SIONA, like, it's not my sort of skin. I don't know why, the straps put me off for some reason. But yeah, I don't know how to pronounce the name, but it kind of reminds me of a Dirt Burger vibe. Like the green and the red and the white, it kind of reminds me of the sort of vibe. Okay, here are the styles of SIONA. You have an astronaut style, you have a pink version of the default one, and then you have a pink astronaut, and then you have the blue version, which is just basically a pink version, but just in blue. It gives you sort of like a deep sea vibe, like yeah, sort of like that. Yeah. Okay, I put this rank 4 because you're probably gonna think why I put this number 4, but like the skin's just clean. There's nothing too compact, there's nothing too crazy about the skin. It's just clean, and it's JONESY. Like, you can't go wrong with JONESY, can you? Like, he's been there for all them seasons, and it's an epic skin. They have to reach tier 20. It's pretty good. Okay, Ocean is a really good skin, and yeah, she's a mythic boss, and the pickaxes is really good. And this is my third on the list, not my third best, because it's just a really clean skin, and I've worn it quite a lot already. And she has some styles which are pretty good, and it's an epic outfit. And yeah, I love the skin, and I would hope to see it in the future. And the storyline of this skin, because it just came in like randomly. Okay, so Eternal Night is tier 100. It's tier 100 skin, and it's a female version of the Ultimate Knight. Yeah, I like the skin, and I also like the pickaxe as well with it. And it's a legendary skin, tier 100. I think it deserves to be a tier 100, and it looks really cool overall. Yeah, like I might actually wear this skin quite a lot. Okay, moving on to my favourite skin is JULES. See, the skin I love, and the pickaxe I love, but it's not just the skin I love, it's the storyline. See, this, you know Midas's room? There's a picture, and that's actually her, JULES. She's an engineer. yeah, I really like the skin, and it'll be cool to see what she brings into the storyline of the Authority. Yeah, she is a mythic boss. She drops grappler, and she also drops the drum gun. And yeah, it's a pretty cool skin. Epic. You have to reach tier 40 to get this skin. Okay, Aquaman. So this is a really good skin. As you can see, here is the armored version. That's a get 5 challenges done, which comes out every week. And here's a topless version, which I personally like, and I think lots of sweats will wear. So yeah, and it's Aquaman, and it's a superhero. But as you can see here, if I go on map challenges, you will see that, yeah, there's Aquaman challenges. I've only completed 1 out of the 1 I need to complete, which I might complete soon. Yeah, it's just pretty cool how they ran Aquaman into it. Like, it's a it's a really good skin. Like, you can't go wrong with it. And I might actually wear this. I might actually put this as my main skin soon. Okay, as I'm recording, One Shot has came out. This is the first limited time game mode in how long? Maybe like 3 months or something like that. But I thought that was pretty cool to put in the video, and personally I might play it quite a lot. Like, I'm quite happy Epic made that decision. But anyway, mind One Shot, let's go into ranking the new locations in Fortnite. So like the Fortilla, the Catty Corner, and the Authority and all that. Let's see them. My last location, my ranked 4th location, is definitely the worst location. This is why, because there's one house, there's literally 2 buildings and then 2 bridges to loot. There's no loot. Like, and you're on an island, so yeah, I just don't like this place. Just my opinion, but the only good thing to it is there is a vault which is already opened, which gives you a chest which is guaranteed a legendary or epic or something. So, not the best location, but third on the list. See, Catty Corner is a good place and all, but like it's just a very small location, and I don't really like charged shotgun. And the boss kit, that robot cat which I showed you, drops the charged shotgun, and he also drops a shockwave grenade launcher which fires shockwaves. But this is my favourite spot to go in this location. If you go through here, there's a chest always up there. There's a gun always here, and mostly, as you can see here, yeah, there's a chest, and you get loads of vegetables. As you can see here, loads of vegetables that keep you healing, and usually kit will spawn over here, where is this main location really. But I also like landing here as well, because there's always a chest, but everyone goes there. Yeah, it's a good location, but not my favourite location. Okay, here is my second favourite location to land, is the Fortilla, and the boss here is Ocean. And now Ocean drops a chug jug, a bottomless chug jug, which is unlimited, but there's a cooldown to it. And she also drops a burst assault rifle, which does a lot of damage, does 37, and it's a burst. And yeah, there's so much loot here. Ocean usually is here, but she could be over here somewhere, I'm not sure. But another good side to it is in between Rickety Rig and the Fortilla, there's a ship. Yeah, has some good loot too. And there's also this place as well, where there might be a bit of loot there as well. Yeah, in my opinion, this is such a good place to land, and there's a zip line, so you can get to places easier as well. And there's a shark here most of the time, and there's boats here, and lots of trees to get materials. Okay, the Authority is my favourite place to go because it's mostly in circle. It's 99% of the time circle, and it's just packed with loot as well, and it's a pretty big place. Let me just show you. There's like at least 5 floors to it, maybe 7. There's also a helicopter spawn here, it just won't show. And there's also a challenge here. Use 8 zip lines. You need to go on this zip line, and there's 2 in every corner, so that means 8. And yes, there is henchmen, and the leader here is Jules, and she drops the drum gun and the grappler. And yeah, definitely one of my favourite spots to go. And yeah, this is what's ranked 1 on my list. In my opinion, on the Chapter 2 Season 3 map, I personally like it. There's a lot of new changes and a lot of new places to land, and I think cars will be added soon as well, so that's new transport. And yeah, talking about transport, they've added so much more transport to the game. They've added zip lines, they've added sharks, they've added boats, and the littlest changes change everything, because first of all, they've done a really good job with putting things underwater and like what things were underwater. And yeah, I just think they've done a really good job. I couldn't imagine what the season was going to be like. I thought it was going to be tragic, like a few seasons we've had. But yeah, I like this season and I would definitely play it.